everyone, welcome to Poshmark's monthly trend report. As a reminder, my name is Amanda and I'm here with our merchandising expert, Kate Franco. If you missed our January trend report, you can catch it right here to find out what was happening in January. But we're so excited to be back to give you the updates on everything that happened in February. I can't believe this month has flown by already.
Short month, but a lot happened.
Definitely, so let's get right to it. What is new and trending this month?
Well, February is a short month, but a lot has happened. I think when we spoke in January, we talked about how we were starting to see some spring kind of trends starting to bubble up a little bit, and that is definitely the case for February. We're seeing a big increase in demand for spring-like items. So think about things like spring break coming up, resort wear is big, cruise season is happening. So we're seeing a lot of search volume around things that correspond with that. So things like rompers, not going anywhere anytime soon, swims, specifically bikinis, sandals, and maxi dresses are all trending right now.
I can't wait for the warmer weather to wear some of those items. Yay. So what are some of the specific styles that you would pick out for spring and resort wear?
Good question. So I think one of the things that is going to be really big when it comes to the spring season is this minimalist trend that we've been seeing in past seasons. I think it's going to continue on, but specifically this season, an emphasis on the color white. I think that we're seeing a lot of monochromatic looks, head-to-toe white, and also white button-downs. Who would have thought? Also, if you had asked me 6 months ago, I would have told you that I would never wear a button-down. It's just not my style.
I saw you rock one last week and you looked amazing.
But here I am today. So, reinventing the white button-down, basically.
Definitely. White is super fresh. I love that.
Chic.
Great. What are some of the brands you've noticed popping up?
So talking specifically about some of these styles that are trending, I think when you look at sunglasses specifically, Ray-Ban is definitely number one. And it's been popular for the last few seasons and is continuing to do really well. We're also seeing designers like Prada and Celine, and then Quay is another interesting one to throw in the mix. So that's actually Quay is an Australian brand that was born kind of out of this whole festival movement and really has been popularized by Urban Outfitters and ASOS, and it's a entry-level price point, so it's a great way to get in on a trend without spending a ton of money.
I love Quay. They have some amazing styles.
Super into mirrored lenses.
Yeah.
I can't get enough.
I know, they're so cool. Good for people watching too.
Yes.
Anything else new and exciting that you've noticed?
I don't think we can talk about shopping without talking about boutiques. You guys may have noticed that we launched something new in the app this month. We now have a boutique section that you can shop straight from your feed, featuring all new merchandise all the time.
So as we're moving into spring and the warmer weather searches are increasing, what do you suggest from a selling perspective?
Good question. So I think one thing that you can definitely do is take a survey of your closet. What exists there? So are you selling things that are spring and summer focused? Do you have a bunch of fall and winter items listed? Take a look and really look at the items that are in your closet, and now's the time to consider marketing strategies like price drop to get some of that winter merchandise moving while you still have the chance.
Yes, and speaking of price drop, that you bring up a very good point. If you guys don't already know, when you lower a price in your Poshmark closet by 10% or more, anyone who has liked that listing will get a notification letting them know that you've dropped the price, and on occasion it happens randomly that they will get a discounted shipping.
Yeah, discounted shipping is always awesome, but even more awesome is communicating with your potential buyers.
Definitely. That's how I make a lot of my purchases. I see the price drop notification and I'm like,
oh yeah, I liked that thing.
Yes, bye. Definitely.
Yeah.
After you've done a survey of your virtual closet, what would you suggest next?
Take a look at your actual closet. So look at your closet in real life. Look at your closet in real life. My personal rule of thumb is if I haven't worn it in a year, it's time for me to get rid of it, and I really stand by that. So take a look at some of the stuff that's in your closet and see if there's anything that is seasonally relevant that you can list now. A good alternative is to check out the wholesale portal. So right now in the portal, you'll find a lot of the types of products that we've talked about today. So things like sandals, maxi dresses, sunglasses, they're all available for you to swoop up as extra inventory for your closet.
That's a great tip. I just shopped the wholesale portal myself.
What'd you get?
I got these like super bright colored tassel earrings. I feel like they'll be great for spring. But I want to buy other things as well. I have a wish list.
I like it. I like it.
All right. So it's the moment you've been waiting for. Kate, what is your merchandising tip of the month?
As mentioned last month, I have a lot of tips.
You do. Come, bring them on.
So this month's tip is for all the newbies out there. I just wanted to talk about the importance of sharing really quick. So not only is sharing other people's items a way to increase your exposure on the app, but sharing your own items is a good way to increase your exposure. So what happens when you share your own items is that it's actually published in the feed to all of the people who are following you, which means your items are getting more visibility, which means they have a higher chance of selling.
That's a great tip. How many times a day do you share your own closet?
Ooh. I do it in breaks, usually staged around mealtime for some reason.
Yeah.
So like I'll do it after I have breakfast, after I eat lunch, and then before or after dinner.
And going back to Kate's tip last month, that's kind of around the Posh Party times.
That's a true point.
Yes, indeed. I do it the same, about 3 times a day or something, at least. So that's it for our February trend report. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Kate, as always. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And from everyone here at Team Posh, we'll see you next month. Happy Poshing!
Bye!
Cool.
I'm gonna do this for the rest
Yes.
of the video.
Okay, rolling.
Do a little hair fluff. They see me rolling.
They won't take me.
Hair fluff. Okay.
We're like doing opposite things.
Kate, where'd you get those shoes?
Urban Outfitters.
They're cute. Recently? Are they comfy?
So I
Cut! End scene.